Welcome, Lionheart here. Mass Effect 2, Part 9. Just finished Lair of the Shadowbreaker DLC last stream. So now we're just going to continue where we left off. Basically going to play until either A, it's about 4:35 o'clock, or B, until the battery dies. Should have a decent charge. Although I did kind of forget to turn it off twice. So whatever comes first, basically. For the few people that do listen to the albums and that, Between Memories and Realms is almost done. There's like one more song I gotta port over, or I should say convert, and then I can pretty much port over what's left. I'm gonna try an EP, like a western, like southern western outlaw kind of EP. I like the style, I like the music. I don't really write it. I've never tried to write it. I mean, I used to dig off with the acoustic guitar, besides other instruments and shit. But I was just kind of dicking off, you know what I mean? We'll see how that goes. Probably do an EP. Throw it up once it's done. But other than that, like I said earlier in the last stream, in the next day or two, if not tomorrow, definitely the 5th and the 6th for sure. Not going to stream at all. I need to edit footage into a music video for the song Singularity that is inspired and based off the Mass Effect franchise, because I want to have that uploaded by no later than 2 p.m. on the 7th, and that's just in a couple of days. As a Mass Effect fan, I want to try and make sure that's done by the 7th, uploaded by 2 p.m. the latest. We'll see. Because I'm very picky when it comes to certain shit and working on projects, and then sometimes I'm loose. Sometimes I'm just loose and like, fuck it, just done, upload, throw it in the wild. It all depends. Depends on like lining up certain scenes to the certain lyrics, along with like ports of the instrumentals for it to flow, so the song resonates with the moment that the video is being showed. So the story kind of, everything lines up. But enough of that. Let's roll into the game and get going. Shadowbreaker baby. Oh yeah. Minerals. Again, that's like I said. I'm curious. Like, I wonder why they didn't. Like, yes, you earn credits. Part of me kind of gets it too, because it would make the grind for credits
launched.
Almost non-existent. Because then you could just buy everything as soon as it pops, instead of having to like earn credits, come back later. Because I mean, look at the minerals I have. I'm almost done upgrading everything. That's a lot of fucking minerals. If I could turn around and sell that shit, especially early on in the game when I have a lot of minerals that I don't exactly need,
Rope away.
You could probably cut through some of the padding and just go straight through it. I think that's part of the reason they didn't fucking have a true like vendor barter system in this game. My opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just being overcritical, overanalyzing. But even Mass Effect 3, like, if I remember correctly, you have to play that game at least twice with the same character to get the level 10 weapons. Like, if you play on hardcore and then into a sanity, you get level 10 weapons pretty quickly. Well, 2 playthroughs.
Probe launched.
Now, I've never played the game on, I think it's veteran or lower. Now, I think, I could be wrong. I've been wrong on a few things. So, But I'm pretty sure Mass Effect 3, when that originally dropped, there was a journo mode.
Launching
You could
probe.
literally just put it on story and not have to worry about a damn thing.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
To backtrack for a second, if you are curious or interested in the Southwestern
Probe away.
Outlaw song, click on the link in the profile, Suno. SUNO, you'll see it. Or just look me up, Lionheart_Cowboy. You'll find the profile.
Probe away. Launching probe.
And check it out. Because it'll probably be like
Probe launched.
4 or 5 days before I eventually port that over to YouTube and Rumble.
Probe launched. Probe away.
And then after the Western EP, I'm going to redo the Tales from a Forgotten Kingdom, like the medieval album. There's quite a few
Probe
people
away.
I know, and a couple of their friends who actually did like that album quite a bit. So now that 4.5 is available for all, I want to redo that album and kind of see how it comes out. What other planet is there? Oh, right there. Depleted. That should be it. Yep, okay. Where's the Mass Effect relay? There it is. Level 28. Probably upgrade that once I'm able to. Let's change his pistol to this. gonna check the vendors. Because I figured doing later Shadowbreaker, I was gonna get some of the extra stuff without having to actually pay for it. Some of these missions, it is good to do, especially that, because you come across like the extra shenanigans. So then you don't need to buy any of the shit anymore. So let's go with tech damage.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going
Maybe
to
we'll do
see a ton of
Overlord.
business.
Overlord next. Overlord. The one time I actually said it, I had a second guess myself as I said it, thinking I said the other. Yeah, what I'll do Project Overlord. Well, God, I keep fucking it up now. Shit. Oh, so doing that automatically, okay, whatever. Let's go do Project Overload. Oh my God, I can't say it right now. I keep fucking it up. I'm gonna need tech abilities, that's for sure. I also thought about starting to kind of do what I was originally doing when I kind of came back to YouTube with this channel. What the hell did I call it? I think I called it like public preview. Something cheesy. But what I was doing is I was playing demos and just kind of checking it out, playing it, and then kind of giving my opinion on it. And at the end of it, the video, I would edit in like the developer's like Twitter page or whatever, and that so people could, you know, if they like what they saw, yada yada yada, they could also see their Twitter and then go find them, follow them if they, you know, blah blah blah. I thought about kind of bringing that back, but just kind of doing live streams of the demos instead of like trying to edit.
Probe away.
I still need to learn how to
Probe away.
switch scenes. Like if I need to do an intermission or anything like that, step aside. Like what do I need to do with OBS? I'm sure it's simple. It's gotta be. I haven't used Streamlabs in...
Launching probe.
I want to say 2019, maybe 2020-ish, somewhere around then, or something like Streamlabs. I forget what he had me using.
Probe away.
Because a buddy told me, like, you could do a whole layer thing, and different chats and all that jazz.
Launching probe.
Because I need to learn how to layer.
Probe launched.
Because there is one concept for live streams. Two buddies of mine actually came up with. I think it's a pretty good idea. It'd be pretty funny. With the way we give each other shit, banter and that, and also could praise the game or rip into the game, be like, this is stupid, this is dumb, blah blah blah. Kind of like a mystery theater.
Probe away.
3,000 kind of a spiel. They kind of mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, give or take. And then recently talking about it the other day again. I do like the idea. Oh, I do want to do it. I think that'd be interesting and funny. Plus, the more people watching, more interactions. Not only that, but like, kind of just get a general consensus of what people think and feel.
Launching probe.
Not too worried about getting actual like minerals from this area. Alright, now before I launch this, bam. Obviously taking you, kind of piss you off, push your buttons, and get you to realize Cerberus ain't the greatest.
That's all of them.
This area is pretty nice too, to be honest. But it goes back to what everyone has always said, especially with a certain point of the games after a certain... Like, what actually is real DLC and what was added? Or what was cut to be sold later? Because later the Shadow Broker, yeah, that does kind of feel like that was an add-on, like an actual addition. This, I don't know. I get the feeling they were considering this, and then they kind of held off and polished it.
Good work.
This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty. Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
That is so dumb that I couldn't use Shockwave.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
What the hell am I stuck on? Was it there because she was right near me? Help me make it stop.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Please make it stop. That one I couldn't tell what the hell he said.
This is an automated security update. Gang activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is herb filet with egg salad.
Here we go.
I feel like there should have been more that came out. Just get out of my ass.
Light him up. Heads up! Shield down.
So I think I'm either missing. There's a piece of armor I need to wear, or I'm missing a piece of armor then. Because since I'm 6 out of 6, this should be 200. So I'm missing. I need to equip a piece of armor that ups the heavy weapon ammo.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
I fucking hate people who like lean over my shoulder, and games like this and just other games in general where you have a companion. I fucking like, I can't stand when they're up your fucking ass, hanging on your shoulder, hanging off your shoulder. Like that shit irritates the fucking piss out of me. Like I just want to fucking bitch slap the both of them. It's like back the fuck up. I will say though, back to the weapons, the firestorm, the flamethrower, that is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pyro. I love fire, but that weapon's garbage in this game. I do not like it.
Damn it all! He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
That's what he said.
Arriving at dish access.
I feel it's an over redundant weapon because you have the incendiary ammo and or squad mate with incendiary ammo. On top of that, it doesn't really. I hardly use it.
All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Like even OG vanilla, the only heavy weapons I really used was probably the missile launcher, grenade launcher, until I unlocked M92 Kane. And once I had this unlocked, that's all I ever used. And then like the the complete edition and or what you call legendary edition now. I'll use that singularity, which is actually quite nice. But again, like I always result and fall back to the M92K because it's the best one. You don't get to use it as much, but it's definitely a great heavy weapon. It's, in my opinion, the best heavy weapon. It's fucking ridiculous. It's got the cool effect, cool screen effects, and it fucking hits.
Hostiles up ahead!
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Attention. The satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Grabbing cover!
Going to cover!
Understood.
feel like the music should be playing.
Fire in the hole! Combat drone. Hostile! What? I think we got them all.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Heavy weapon.
Bro, that's fucking amazing.
Warning. Structural integrity of the dish has been compromised.
Gotta be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way!
Highway to danger.
Over here!
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. My thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
That's 2 different things, bro.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Sure thing, dickbag.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
what's up, Miss
stations and
Molly?
override the lockdown from
How's
each
it going?
facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter
He
Alpha
came just in
Station
time to
until
see
you've
me
dealt
get
with them
owned.
both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I'm in the middle of Project Overlord. I just started it not too long ago. Before I go to the actual bases, I'm kind of doing a little side objective. We're trying to capture these data clusters.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain.
One, two, three. I think the other one's near the base of the other one. Oh yeah. Yeah, close enough?
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
Totally let me cheese that. That's wild.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain. Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more
How's your
remain.
day been, Miss Molly?
Hostile activity detected. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
That's
2 more remain.
crash right into that almost. I figured I could make it, but there's always that slim chance. I'm sure I got the one over here. That's the base. But I can at least grab this.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. One more remains.
I'm not ready for that just yet. So where's the last one? Or is it over in the Prometheus area? Got that one, got that one. Got the one maybe the last one is over in the Prometheus. No, that should be it right there.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
Whoops.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
That looks wild like that. I forgot about that. Oh, crap.
Scanning area.
There we go.
Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift. Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Frogger in the 21st century.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Coolant systems have been compromised.
This is fun. That's all of them.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required. Venting outflow successful.
Shit, that's right. What? Did I disable them? Okay. Crap. I was off center. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, but definitely won't like that. I should probably save just in case.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
They see me. One less to worry about.
Friendly fire! There we go!
That's all of them.
automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
They see you, Shepard.
I'm going to ground.
Heading to cover. One left. Here we go.
It's gonna blow!
There we go.
That nuke is so wild.
Override of Atlas Station audio accepted.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I didn't time that right.
Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Oh shit. I forgot how wild this is.
Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive
What?
maneuvers.
Being too close to the shield? What?
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the
Huh.
Geth cannon.
Interesting.
Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
That thing wants me dead. Holy crap.
Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted.
Nice work.
Okay, there's that.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station. Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
Yeah.
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him. Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands. The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the Geth are still dormant.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
All targets eliminated.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Understood. Understood.
Going now. Moving.
On my way. And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on. Let's move.
Hostile guest activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Warning. Get notes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Overloading their systems.
Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6. Outbreak has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
Trouble ahead.
Line them up. Clocked hostiles. Look sharp.
One. Perfect.
Warning. Get neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Clocked hostiles. Look sharp.
Enemy down. Hostiles. This should scramble their systems.
Emergency action required.
They've seen us. Here we go. Hostile combat drone. Watch for the drone.
Line 'em up.
I figured the music would have stopped as soon as the gas prime died. Guess not.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Shut to RH.
Archer log 55.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It's
57.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6.
Affirmative.
Grabbing cover.
Affirmative.
Moving to cover.
Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Understood.
Understood.
Hostile combat drone.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes. These are not
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to me. His autistic mind is as alien as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. Have to try.
This is valuable.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Far out, man. I'm like in the Matrix, dude.
square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
I thought one of the big ass primes came aboard. Guess not.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the guest network. What? David, no! Tell the guests to stand down. Quiet, please make it stop.
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Aye. Some hardcore fucking.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Ah, the controller would die. That's perfect timing. I'll finish this. This is pretty much over. I'll just use the keyboard and mouse for this last part.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Fucking dark.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04
Reminds me of Clockwork Orange.
is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Where the dude sits in that chair and the scene where he's getting brainwashed and shit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. No messages for you, Commander.
Elusive Man, to Shepherd. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother, a Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll never find another individual with David's unique talents, though your decision is understandable. It has been our efforts to understand the Geth backed by several years. Okay. Alright, let's save it. Alright, I am gonna call it. I'm gonna charge the controller and finish one or two more things. I should probably eat here soon too. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be streaming around the same time tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in, Miss Molly. And well, until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.